Well, now that we got the bee work done down there, might check the smalls, but I wanted to get these painted first, so I scrubbed on them some. I need to scrub on some of them a little more with wire brush. It was just a nylon brush, but I got a good chunk of it off. But here's what the before looks like. Makes them look a little nicer. Other people's garbage. I guess one man's garbage is another man's treasure once you put a couple coats of paint on it. How the clouds moving in. That's why my bees were so crappy yesterday. Well, we couldn't have just blue lids, so I found some of my boxes, painted them, and the bees appear to like this color. They've been buzzing. Now it's, you know, got bee smell, but they've been buzzing around me. Oh, there we go. Lids painted, bottom boards painted, and 2 deeps per, so there's a set, 4 sets. 4 sets? There's 4 of them. The rain came back. Rained pretty good. So here's what I got figured to do with these. Plus we're doing a rain test. Well, rain stopped. I guess it's gonna be nice this weekend. We were doing project. I'll show you. Doesn't sit very well. And we got gaps. That's what I did with it. At least for now. This is the next step. When I did this, it didn't end up as tight as I had wanted, but that one was kind of difficult because I was tucking it, you know, inside here. But then we put a queen excluder. I'll have to do something about this. Well, maybe that'll be okay. But that's what I got figured, at least for now. Did run into an issue. My roof is not watertight. That means we're leaking through here. I have to put some more coats on it. I have to fill that in, and maybe I'll fill that in with glue and then put another coat on it. But this should work for what I want to do. Now something that's nice, it'll fit my shelter roof. Just barely. I've got it blocked up a little bit extra right now so it's to run off, but yeah. Well, here's what we're doing today. Painting bottom boards. Even my homemade ones. and make them all one color. Except for these green ones, we're not going to paint those. Maybe I'll paint those. I'm not going to do those right now either. I'm going to do these. Good morning, everyone. Happy Lord's Day. It was supposed to be sunny. Yeah. Now, I didn't paint these ones, but that's close enough to not need to. I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to, but I got those done. We did, you know, obviously that stuff down there. Then we also cleaned up, spruced up our nooks. Made them look a little better. Thinking about painting some lids, but I like having the white ones also. Or maybe I'll paint them brown or something, I don't know. Yeah, let's see what was sitting at the gate. Where's my... And I didn't go to Lowell's. Look what we got. We got here just in time, Bill. There's 3 boxes in there. Must be 2 of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I heard 5. Hold on a second. Well, I don't know what the deal is. Empty box, empty box. A lot of blooms on a mustard plate. About 3 o'clock. Clouds moving in. I think it's supposed to rain this evening. Painted. Had to put a lot more coats of the brown. I like the green better. It covers better. But we finished up painting some bottom boards. Someday I'll have all one type, but they look better, at least a little bit. And we're even getting stuff set out, and I'll show you. So there was a note in the box with the Anel hives, and Bill knows that the order wasn't all there, and he's going to send the remainder of it as soon as he gets them in. But this is what I'm doing for now. Took some of my extra lids and we set under them. The one from over there, we'll go down there, and there will be another yellow one, but that's where we're going to set those. And then I've been setting out boxes in the bottom boards that we painted. Here a little bit, I'll bring the lids down. girls have been having a good day. Here's what we've got figured in here. So my waxed frames and my drawn frames got combined so that there's 4 of them to draw in each box. And what, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 24 of them. And then there's the new frames from Bill, the Enel frames. They're nice and sturdy, by the way. Stapled there, stapled there, stapled there. And buy more. And we're getting our story frames made up. That's our next thing we got to do. So I'm gonna go and grab, you know, cruddy frames down there and get that. Oh, okay. So right here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of the drawn food comb that was in the freezer. And then I've got a box of drawn comb and a box of partial drawns for assembling the new colonies. We're gonna get these figured, come up with my plan for making them into a double divider. Thinking I'll just run a second, I'll get me some more screen and run second screens and do like this. We're gonna do some project stuff today. I think I figured out where I want to put the new colonies. We're going to fill in the main bench slots, and then those 3 light blue hives over there. You see how they're either that, or it'll be the 3 Enels right there. Maybe those 3 Enels right there. The only thing if I do that, I gotta go get me some tape. No, I think I want to put them back there. That spot gets nice sun. These hives, or these slots, they're going to get a queen and 4 frames of bees. You know, oh cool, that one's still going. And then those ones back there are gonna get a queen and 3 frames of bees. That way it'll leave me some extras to boost that one, and that one. That one will probably get 3 frames. That one will get 3 frames. I'll probably give that one 2 frames. These girls are doing good. Red dot daughters, 60 degrees. A lot of pollen coming in. So here's what we're working on. Here's what I got figured. I cut 2 of these top feeders down a little bit on the ends, that end, and they fit pretty tight. I'm gonna try stapling it, or no, maybe drilling. I don't know. Maybe that's just good enough as it is. But bees can come up through this side, you know, and then they can come up the normal way, you know, through there. I'd like to secure the screen somehow. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but that'll hold it nice and tight against this here. But that's pretty much what I've got figured. And then in the winter, well, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a permanent center, because then in the winter I can take, I'll cut these so that they come in and out better. Yeah, I'll make it so that these are more removable and there's a permanent center. Yeah, because then in the winter I can remove these and I can use this for my sugar feeding and my fondant feeding. Yep. Well, I don't know how it looks like a pitchfork, but I got trim pieces put on so it'll at least stay you know, a little more sealed. We got this figured. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna make me some inner covers for it still. This is what I did with this also. I'll paint them. Put some screws in it still. Well, there we go. Painted. Well, trim pieces. Gotta make some corner pieces here, corner piece there. Same thing back here. I don't know how Tardis it looks, but whatever it's gonna look like, it's gonna look like. Well, that's what it looks like all put together at the moment. Still gotta make me a door for this side. Oh, dang it, don't touch it. Wet paint, dummy. I ran out of 1x2s. Got covers that fit in, so when it folds shut, that area is full, or void is insulated. I don't know. It's a thing. Blessed days. Bye.